Hey there guys, gals, and non-binary pals, GM Potter here. Welcome to my channel where I review books and bookish things. I upload on Thursdays and alternating Tuesdays. And today we are doing Lore Olympus Volume 2. So let's get into it. Alrighty, this book came out in, it's a webtoon. So it's been on the internet for longer, but this edition of the webcomic came out in 2022. I give it a solid 5 stars. It is every bit as good as the first one. It's a very fast read. Again, I'll post some of the artwork here because it is absolutely gorgeous to look at. Like, it almost feels like watercolors, but done in a very digital art kind of way. Again, it has the same Dear Reader note, which again I'll put here. So this book picks up immediately where the first book left off, in that the rumor mill is churning into overdrive because Persephone was photographed leaving Hades' house, wrapped in a fur coat that she wasn't wearing the night before. And there's speculation as to who this wood nymph is, and I was like, she's not a nymph, she's the goddess of spring. And they ineptly flirt with each other across the book, and Minthe, I'm not sure how, Minthe. I've never been great with Greek. I'm gonna go with Minthe. Minthe is Minthe is extremely jealous. In the first book, she played cold and hard to get, and that's why Hades went to the party alone, is because she refused to go with him on the night of the party, and that's how he got in with Persephone. Well, she now sees that someone else might be interested in Hades, and she can't have that, so she goes crawling back to him and seduces him and all of this, that, and the other thing, and she plays a really mean trick on Persephone that almost gets her killed. In the Tartarus, the dead sense that she's alive. Hestia, the goddess of divine virgins, because Persephone is on a scholarship from the goddess of divine virgins institute or whatever, takes the coat and like scolds her and gives her all of this crap for it, and Apollo continues to be just a creepy a-hole. Like, he is creepy, he is a-holey. If you saw my first video, I'll make sure I link it up in the cards up above. He takes advantage of her in a sexual way, and then he's like, well, you can't be a vestal virgin anymore, so let's get to it. And she's like, is that supposed to make me want to be with you? And it's only one of Hades' dogs that escaped the underworld that convinces him to let her out of the car, and because he is fully intending to have his way with her, and it is very uncomfortable. And then she sees Hades' dog. She finally gets him to stop. Hades' dog is there. She's like, oh, hello, happy puppy, and he's terrified of the dog. He takes off because he is a cowardly little god, and she makes a flower crown for the dog and sends him back to the underworld, and it's very cute and very wholesome. Everything about Persephone in the story, she is 19 years old. Like, Hades is fully 2,000 some odd years old. Persephone is 19, not 1900, not 19,000, 19. She is just pure and innocent and sweetness and light and whip-crackingly smart. Hera concocts this plan to have Persephone work for Hades in the underworld. She puts her in an internship in the underworld, And Hades says, "No, I'm going to get you out of this. There's no way you can be my intern. No, 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 no." And she says, "Well, I'll play you for it." And they play a game of chess, and she beats him. And it's just ever so wonderful, because she's just like, "I'm just this sweet innocent person. Look at the horsey." And then she's like, "Checkmate." He's like, "You hustled me." She's like, "Well, yeah, you made an assumption. I just let you think you were right." Like, yes. 100% yes. 1,000 times yes. No, this book is absolutely amazing. I already got the third one. I'm going to read that one. Well, next I'm reading I'm Engaged to Mothman. And then I'm reading Lore Olympus Volume 3, which I got myself as a Christmas present. So, have you read Lore Olympus? Do you like Greek myths? Is there another pantheon that you like better? Please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to explore other myths. I love myths and legends and things like that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.